This is paper 2 of 2020, theme 2. Starts with section A, multiple choice question. Which one of the following is a non-financial method of motivating an employee? You have to put a cross in the box. So the answer for this one is job rotation. Which one of the following is a type of organizational structure? Hierarchical. Explain one benefit to a business of using external recruitment to employ new staff. External employees will have a different way of thinking to employees who already work for the business. As a result, creativity may improve. Thus, the business may be able to find new ways of gaining a competitive advantage. Explain one impact on a business from a lack of communication. Employees may lack the information they need to do their job properly. Therefore, employee motivation may fall. Thus, employees may decide to leave the business, causing staff shortages, and they have to rehire, increasing the cost for the business. Second question, it's asking for which two of the following are external sources of finance. So it's asking for two. So select two because it's like 2 marker. Loan capital and share capital are external, others are internal. Which two of the following are methods of external growth for a business? Merger and takeover. Then it's a numerical question. Sales revenue, cost of sales, other operating expenses are given. It's asking to calculate the gross profit. Start with writing the formula. You have to memorize the formula. Gross profit is sales revenue minus cost of sales. Put in the values and the answer is 480,000. Explain one benefit to a business of withdrawing a product when it enters the decline phase of its product life cycle. Products in the decline phase are likely to be making a loss. Therefore, withdrawing a product should reduce the loss the business makes. Therefore, the business should have a greater level of retained profit to invest in new products. Explain one benefit to a business from improving the aesthetic element of a product's design mix. This could add value to the product. Therefore, the business may be able to generate a larger profit margin from the product. This may give the business more retained profit to reinvest in new products. Which one of the following is a stage in the sales process? So there are 5 stages and product knowledge is one of them. A business sold 3 products X, Y and Z. The figure shows the sales revenue generated for each of these products. You are supposed to calculate to 2 decimal places the percentage of total sales revenue made by product X in 2018. So basically it's asking for 2 decimal places. Be mindful, calculate for 2 decimal places, not 1. Do not round it up. So product X is the darker shade. 700,000 divided by total of all of 3 times 100. That's how you calculate the percentage of product X sales. Explain one drawback to a business from differentiating its product. Differentiation could be expensive. Therefore, cash outflows may increase. This could cause the business to suffer poor cash flow and might have to depend on overdraft with high interest rates, thereby increasing the cost for the business and making it difficult to be profitable. Explain one impact on a business from increased globalization. The business may face higher levels of competition because foreign businesses can set up too. This could cause the price of products to fall. Therefore, the business may have to reduce average total costs to maintain competitiveness. So it's a 6 marker. Discuss the impact on a business becoming a public limited company. So the impact, you can give a positive, negative, 2 positives, 2 negatives. Treat it as 2, 3 markers. The business can now issue shares to a large number of potential shareholders to raise capital for expansion. Therefore, with the ability to sell their shares easily, shareholders may purchase large number of shares, raising large amounts of capital to fund growth. The issuing of new shares will dilute the existing owners' percentage ownership of the company. Therefore, the original owners may lose control of the business that they helped to create, and the company may become part of a much larger one. In section B, there is a case study. Read the case study properly and answer section B questions based on this particular case study. Use the data given here, use the information given in the case study in your answers. Outline one benefit to KFC of using batch production in its restaurants. KFC will be able to fry several chicken portions at the same time. Therefore, the productivity of cooking will be higher than if they used job production. Analyze the impact on KFC of providing poor customer service. Customers may decide to buy fast food from rivals such as Burger King. As a result, KFC's revenue may fall compared to rivals. Therefore, KFC may lose market share, reducing its competitive advantage. Poor customer service may damage KFC's brand within the market for spicy chicken such as Zinger Tower burgers. This may reduce KFC's ability to charge a premium on its products. As a result, profit margins on each item may fall, leading to lower profits for KFC. So, this question is based on the stock graph. The first question is calculate the size of order A. You are advised to show your working. So, if you look at order A, so you have to calculate the straight line. So, maximum minus minimum, 1300 minus 100, which is 1200. Using the information in figure 2, calculate the number of days that KFC's restaurant ran out of chicken. So if you look at x-axis where there is no, so between 22 and 26th day there was no chicken, and it was for 4 days. Analyze the impact on KFC of poor supplier reliability. KFC may run out of chicken at busy times such as Saturday lunchtime. This may disappoint consumers since their needs are no longer being met. As a result, consumers may switch to other fast food outlets such as Burger King. This may cause KFC's revenue to go down. KFC may have to restrict the options on its menu, and items like boneless boxes may not be available. This may mean KFC cannot produce all the items it normally sells. As a result, staff members may not be working to their full potential. Therefore, productivity at KFC may fall. State one job role that may be found in the fast food outlet such as KFC, restaurant manager. So the job role should be particular for the question asked. Outline one benefit to KFC of using social media to interact with its customers. KFC could tweet any special offers that it has on its menu. Therefore, potential customers could react to this much faster than with traditional advertising. So this is the 9 marker. In order to regain its lost market share, KFC considered two options: low prices, and option 2 is viral advertising. Justify which one of these two options KFC should choose. So to answer your 9 marker, choose one option which you can write most about. Write positives about it, negatives, and a brief conclusion. So KFC could make better use of viral advertising to get a clear marketing message to consumers of fast food. This should reach large number of consumers as quickly as possible and could be reposted by social media users, increasing spread of the marketing message. The viral nature of its advertising may attract customers back to KFC, increasing its market share. However, viral advertising may not be passed on by the recipient and could even be altered before being reposted. Therefore, if this happens, KFC's apology could be changed to something that is offensive. This could cause market share to fall further since it could upset customers. Nevertheless, it will be a cheap method to reach larger number of customers. However, it depends on KFC if it can and wants to hire a team to handle online social media marketing. Section C will be again another case study. This is Iceland. So make sure your section C answers are based on this extract. Define the term pressure group. An organization that aims to make a government or business change its decision making is pressure group. And then you have to read this graph, and the question is identify the year with the smallest percentage change in Iceland sales revenue. So it's 2013. Outline one factor that could influence Iceland's choice of pricing strategy for its range of new products. Millie's Cookies is a popular brand, therefore Iceland may be able to charge a premium price. So another 9 marker. In order to recruit employees for the food warehouse stores, Iceland is considering 2 options: permanent contracts or temporary contracts. Justify which one of these 2 options should Iceland choose. By offering permanent contracts, the food warehouse employees will feel reassured since the business is new and untested. This may increase the motivation and loyalty of the new employees, which may lead to better productivity and customer service. This may make the food warehouse appeal to high-income food shoppers. The employees will make sure to deliver the groceries quickly and develop customer loyalty. However, the food warehouse is an untried concept and it may prove to be unsuccessful. This may result in permanent employees being underused if the stores do not attract as many customers as hoped. Therefore, employing staff on permanent contracts could cause Iceland to incur unnecessary high wage costs. Nevertheless, if the brand new concept gives them the competitive advantage, a motivated workforce could help to increase their revenues in the long term. Then the last question is the 12 marker. Evaluate whether Iceland is likely to benefit from its decision to ban all plastic packaging on its own brand products. So for 12 marker, give some knowledge, uh, analysis, that means answer the question, give the counter argument, and then give a conclusion, which is judgment. So banning plastic packaging on its own brand products may result in Iceland having a unique selling point. This is because Iceland's ready meals will now stand out to ethically minded food shoppers compared to rival supermarkets such as Asda or Tesco. Therefore, Iceland may be able to attract more shoppers to its stores because it has successfully differentiated its products. This may lead to an increase in market share, which could lead to increased sales revenue and profits. However, Iceland is only making this change on its own brand products, and it will not happen until 2023. Therefore, the extent to which Iceland will be seen as an ethical store will be limited, and by 2023, other supermarkets may also have decided to make a similar change. This may remove any source of competitive advantage Iceland may gain from this change. Nevertheless, it may attract customers who care about the environment and are ready to pay high prices. Though it will increase the variable cost of Iceland's own brand products, this is because special paper based packaging may have to be developed that will be much more expensive. However, changing the packaging may only increase packaging cost marginally, and Iceland may gain improved brand recognition. This may allow Iceland to become more attractive to high income customers. Therefore, the repackaging of its own brand products could add value and allow a premium price to be charged. As a result, profit margins on its own brand products could actually increase rather than fall.